Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Hi, how you doing, big girl? How you doing? How you doing? Another one of my pink critters. Beautiful head markings. Hi.
Doesn't seem too alarmed or upset.
No, I'll change that right now when she goes in the water. Here you go. Have a swim. Have a swim. Get a drink. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have a drink.
No, I'm going to be a floaty toy.
I really love the idea of having these for floaty toys for children you don't like. Here, try Viperkeeper's special floaty toy, Bitus Rhinoceros. Trying not to upset them. See, this is the moldy issue that I don't like. But you know, at Penny's and Ease, we could easily swap it out more often since they haven't been defecating so much like when they were youngsters, babies. Let's say that.
Oh, I think she's drinking.
They're not pooping weekly now. They're getting more on the typical gaboon sort of pooping schedule, and that's just every once in a while. Hi there, girlie. Hi. How you doing? You can't really see it from this angle, but her little belly scoots are going roundy round, huh? There you go. You guys definitely need bigger quarters.
I was going to say, she's gotten way too big for that.
Well, I'm hoping that my colleague over in Europe gets the CITES permits for the popcorn cobras and I can get them out of here.
Oh, yes,
and
please.
Then I have 6 bins for these growing gaboons. That's the plan. So you just have to sort of be, cautious. Now, theoretically, I might go meet my one friend who's asked for a pair of gaboons, and I'll reduce the collection here by 2. Hello, how you doing? You're pretty relaxed too. I'm sure the one that's labeled pissy there will give me a different sort of greeting. Hi, bud.
Yeah, but his pupils are a bit bigger than hers, and he's more in a strike position. Yeah, he always looks like he's got a dirty face.
Yeah, they've got this sort of dark beard, as we call it. This is a male. I'm not going to tickle his junk, but we are going to.
I'm sure he thanks you for that.
We are going to lower him in for a brief swim while we change this, and I know you don't like that, but that's life.
Oh, he's drinking. Very good.
So that's the whole idea. Once they get into drink mode, they forget the fact that Viperkeeper dropped them in the dunk tank. Are we done drinking? I don't see any jaw movements. Come on, dude. It's nice when they float because you don't have to stick the hook under them in order to get them up where you need to go. There you go. There you go. Now, you're labeled pissy. You've always been pissy. And you're not disappointing this time around. Notice I am not playing with her, touching her like I did the other one. I think she would not like my fingers touching her, so we'll just leave her be huffy and puffy and wet her head down, and maybe she'll get a drink and shut up for a minute. Don't move. You can see Miss Mujani is focused on me like a laser beam.
Mm-hmm.
She knows I am the bringer of tasty treats.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
She's doing much better since she had her bed shed when she arrived. She'll drink quite readily from the squeeze bottle, but one has to be very, very careful when watering her with a squeeze bottle because she's as active and as dangerous as the other pogo sticks. We've almost got pogo stick tower there with all Bothrops except for Sandy.
Yeah.
You done drinking? Huh? Let me retrieve you. Oh, really? Yeah, you're going to lose all that water if you drank any. There you go. There you go. Puff and puff all you like. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. How you doing? Yeah, I know. You're a nice male, huh? Are you a nice boy? Huh? Are you a nice boy? Subdued sort of pattern. Come on. We're going to go for a swim. There we go.
Very much more neutrals.
Yes. All right, all right.
Beige, black, gray, cream.
Okay, I see your jaws moving. Now lower the head in the water. Someone already peed in it. Go on. Have a drink. There we go. If you're trying to get your snake to drink, you know, misting them down while they're in a bowl of water certainly helps. They sort of get their idea. And once again, I've expounded on this theory that I have that snakes don't like to drink from standing water unless it's absolutely necessary because of parasitism. Standing water could have fecal material that someone else left there with different kinds of parasites in it. You drink from that water, you're going to get parasitized. Subsequently, they prefer to drink from their scales, or when it's raining, you know, from, you know, their scales and off their lips and stuff, because they know that water just fell from the sky and is not contaminated. Just an evolutionary sort of thought that I had, why animals do what they do, and that is one thing that I've thought about, you know, trying to rear all these different babies and keeping snakes hydrated and all that fun stuff. So let's put this floaty toy with fangs in the back in the bin. I know you're a little bit upset. You're a boy. You're supposed to be. Huh? There you go. There you go. Okay, and here's patient 0. Hi, how you doing?
How are you doing, Mr. Brown? Do you have water? Yes, you have water. You were just looking.
How you doing? Huh? She is the runt of the bunch because she's the one that got the severe case of mites. She may not be as big as the other ones, but still she has enough lethality in the head of hers to do me in. Huh? But you're relatively a relaxed girl, huh? There you go. I'm small enough to swim in here. Hi. Hi. Have a drink.
They're trying to kill me.
Come on. Have a drink. Come on. I'll get you out. Don't worry about it. I know. I know. No reason to be upset. I'll take care of you. I promise. I promise. Is that scary? Okay, let me change this and get you out since we're afraid. You have to remember, everybody, that these animals don't know what you have in store for them when you hook them out, and they're apprehensive. You're taking them out of their home and stuff. So always be a little bit thoughtful of what the animal might be feeling. Hi. There you go. See, it was just a quick change. Here. Go back in there. Hi there, big guy. Or big gal. I know, I see you. I see you. You ready? Huh? Okay. There you go. This is sort of a brown phase. Just another beautiful example of how gaboons can vary from individual to individual. And she has less head patterning than some of the others, and she has a more foresty brown color. Come on, here you go. There you go. Oh, we got her nose wet right off the bat. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. You're in the swimming pool. That's why I like the shallower one. It's easier for them to get out, but they don't feel so claustrophobic because this is deep, like a deep well, and how am I going to get out?
They're trapped.
Speaking of trapped, probably tomorrow night, Mr. Forest Cobra over there is going to get bagged up, as well as the 2 green mambas in the other room. I'm going to ship those off to Victor on Wednesday morning.
Taking a little bit of drink.
And we get to try the trap on Mr. Forest Cobra again and see if that works.
Well, I haven't seen him going in there since you closed it on him.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do the trap box, but I'm gonna try to get him to go down the tube with rat scent, since he seems to sort of trust me, and I bring food. So if I bring a tube with food smell in it, he might stick his head in the tube again, and we know that that's the optimal way of bagging forest cobras.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. No drink for you, huh? Okay. There you go. Put your head down. Good job. Okay, here's my young East African gaboon. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hi. Look at that face. Isn't that a gorgeous face? You're just adorable. Huh? Look at that with the forward preocular stripes.
Yeah, I love that. That's really special.
Just relax, have a drink. Just gonna... Good, this one's really soggy. Since he was in a rather wet quarters from his spray down and drink the other night, I'm sure he's going to be happy to have a little bit of dryness under his scoots. Well, I'm surprised Elvis hasn't come out to visit us. Well, the Elvis cam is getting a lot of dead air. I should maybe remove that and put that on Mr. Brown or somebody who moves about his cage once in a while. There you go, bud. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
And this is the runty little rhino viper. Hi, dude. You got some booty there. Huh? Look at that tail. That's indicative of a male. He's sort of a dark phase, although he could be in shed, and he's getting a little squirmy, so I'm going to put the semi-aquatic river jack in the water, the last place he wants to be. Here we go. Have a drink. Have a sip.
No, not the water.
So funny, all these semi-aquatic snakes don't like water. Is he drinking? No. He's sniffly. Water up my nose. Alright, you ready to go back? Huh? There you go. He's getting there. He was really scrawny. He's getting there now. Okay, now.
He's just so nuts.
Yes, Mr. Brown is very amusing.
You are so crazy.
Yeah. They're all crazy, though. Every single one of them that I've raised has been a nut job.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the scrawny one's sibling.
Yo, what a
And
difference.
And this is a female. We'll compare a male against a male, since there is some size difference. She's in shed, and her tail is right next to her head, so I'm not going to...
Oh, why not?
I'm not going to touch her booty and hold her by the tail out like that. Because rhino viper venom is just not the best thing to have under your skin.
She's got a huge head.
Hi. You're okay. You're semi-aquatic. You live along the banks of rivers in your native land. So get over being in the water. Huh? Here, come on, get a drink.
Oh, he's such a whack job.
Well, he's sort of a fun whack job.
Yes, he is. He's very amusing. Well, he's amusing as long as he's behind glass.
Are you bumping the cage and not liking it? No, I should put it back in here. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. There you go. Okay, so this is another female in shed even. Ooh.
That's crazy.
Oop.
Oh.
Yeah, cranky beast.
Oh, and this one's big enough to climb up the side there.
Oh no! The dihydrogen monoxide.
Biggin.
Yeah. Definitely a well-started neonate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? Every time I work with them and Elvis is watching me, it's like, wow, that's a fantastic looking sausage, Dad. Can I have it? He knows that there's sausage in these bins here. But, you know, king cobras and other snake eaters really don't like eating snakes with keeled scales. Okay, so this is a male, and if we compare it to Runty there. These are the same age. Quite a bit of difference.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how you doing? Well, rhino vipers have no sense of humor. Go ahead in. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Get yourself a good drink.
Doesn't seem to be phased by the water. Okay, while he's drinking, I'll probably let these get way too cold. Shit. Where's the black feeding device? Okay, so you're done drinking? We'll see if the Tercyclopello, the female, are you in the mood for food, huh? Oh!
I guess so.
Yeah, she didn't mess around. Here's another toxic landmine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if the male Tercyclopello is interested. Huh? Huh? What? Oh, there you go. He's a little bit longer and lankier and not so heavy-bodied as the girl, but okay, so he wants out, so we're gonna oblige him. Here you go. Okay, so this is the Barnetti that has issues.
It's so tiny.
Probably not hot enough. There's the other. He's a strike and let go sort of guy.